Right, so back in the day when I used to get loads of street fights and that, people used to say to me, oh, what'd you do, what'd you do, what'd you do, what'd you do? Well, in reality, mate, I'd be completely honest with you, all I ever used to do was just go like jab, cross, jab, jab, cross, or straight right, jab. But at the same time, I used to be quite good at slipping. I never really got hit, especially if I hit him first, because that obviously makes it easier on my behalf. However, as you get more skilled and you fight more skilled people, not so much street fight, but also in the ring, but this also applies in street fights. Right? I think straights are great for street fights. Right? I'm in this stance here now. Right? I'm looking down the camera here. You are my opponent, guys. Right? I'm looking at you. Right? Now from here, if I'm punching here, that's my. I had a slip on. So I go here. I'll show you my basic warm-up drill I used to do here. Jab, pop, straight, pop, back in. Jab, pop, straight, pop, back in. Right, now you can make it a bit more complicated. 1, 2, 3, pop, pop, 1, 2, pop, 1, 2, 3, pop, 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 pop. And what I do, I have those little slips into my combos all the time in anticipation when I see them go to move. So what I mean by anticipation when they go to move is, if I see them do this, I'm assuming they're going to throw that, right? They throw it right, pop on the outside. If I see this, or if I see any form of step at all with the front leg, I'm assuming it's going to be a left. And I'll pop this way. And I can do that even as I'm striking here. Before I used to fight in the UFC, I used to get there and my coach would go, right, you've got 10 minutes before you're out. I'd sit in my stance, be there, I'd hit the pads here, and on one of them my coach would throw back, here, pop. Then they throw back here, pop. Here, even though I got hit, boom, 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 come back here, pop. And you can start adding to it, right?
This is fruit fight.
Now, as the drill becomes easy for you and you can start and it becomes super effective, you're usually inspiring, you're not making mistakes so much anymore, you can start adding other punches to it. So then the progression to this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you can progress. But you don't limit yourself to just those punches, right? I could also, from that same point of view, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And that bounce afterwards, when I come back in for the shot, makes it plyometric. So now, for instance, watch this. If I throw straight right here, 1, drop. Now there's that spring in my feet. Now when I throw a hook off the spring, boom! You see how my body comes up? I throw the right, here. As the right comes back, that's the spring. There's loads of spring in that. Now, from here as I come up, I turn. And that there's a powerful left hook. I've not seen anyone show that hook actually yet, so might get 2 for 1 in this video actually. I've not seen Michael or anyone else do it, so seeing it plays off this drill quite nicely. Right hand, I pull the hand back, then I dip, right? 1, 2, yeah, 3, and again. Right, one more time, here. Right. Now if I throw it at the same time, so I go there, if I dip at the same time, so here, now pull it, as I pull it back, I'm going to dip. See this? As I come back, I use this to protect myself. I've got that spring. As I spring, watch the turn, the torque in my body. Here. My arm is nice and long. Here, nice and strong. I don't like hooking at this angle. Can you see that? This angle here, look, 90 degrees. I'm going to go past that. Here, straight, there. Yeah, knuckles looking perfect. That also gives you more range when you leap in. Start using your hook. Yeah, actually, pec flex, turn your hips. So now the whole draw through again, once again. Here, and go 1, dip, 2, back at the same time. Back, 1, 2, 3, 4. In a street fight, you get in a nice comfortable position, like you should do when you're in a street fight. You always want to make the fight the way you want it to go. Impose your will. Don't go into a street fight and go, God, he looks really big and muscly. So what I'll do is I'll try and out bench press him in this little scheduled street fighting bout. No, go out there. If you want to strike, you get to choose if you want to throw the first punch or not, providing you both actually know. Do you know what? That's not necessarily true, is it? Because if you get sucker punched, but there again, you can't defend a sucker punch, so you walk around like this your whole life. You don't want to be that guy who walks around like he's doing the crazy earmuff disco. So if you're going out, you're getting this bit of an altercation with another guy over a girl. He's being violent towards you, he's threatened you, he's made you fear your life. You get to choose if you throw a punch first. I'd probably say throw the punch first, so preemptive strike so you don't get hit. I don't want to be getting hit by no one in case you get knocked out. If you throw the first punch, every time I've done it, normally the guy will either shoot. I've never really had anyone kick me straight away off the bat, but I've had people shoot straight away and punch straight back. So if they get hit, they'll try and hit you back with a counter. Or as you're going to jab them, they'll level change and they'll shoot in for a double leg. That's all I've ever experienced. I'm sure there's people have had like experiences of clinch, but this is the majority of the time. So, back to this. So you saw the way I was working on the bag then, right? I was nice and chilled, right? Here, nice and relaxed. Don't rush this, right? I'm going to stand southwards to show I'm talented, right? So you can see the inside, right? Now from here, what I like to do, jab, drop inside, straight on the outside. So jab, dip, dip. That's the easy one. Boom, dip, one, dip. Now we're going to add that hook on, right? Dip, dip, here. I'm going to turn on it, and again, 1, dip, 2, dip. Now remember, as I pull this hand back, right? As I pull it back, okay? 1, that's my dip. Here, watch this 2 more times. Now, add the hook onto the end. Good night, Irene. And again. Now, we'll make it smooth and sexy without loading it up, right? So the whole way through now. There we go. So the point of this drill is, you hit your opponent first, and then when he throws the punch back, you don't get hit. That is the easiest way I could ever round up a video. Hit, but don't get hit. Obviously, don't be a bully, go around smacking random people. But once again, like I say one time, hit, don't get hit. And the way we're doing that is we're throwing the jab, then we're slipping as he punches back, right? Normally, if you land the first punch, you might land the next one. Unless the guy's a trained fighter, which he might be trained so well that, oh, slip, boom, boom, come back. But not everyone's trained like that, right? Hardly anybody can do that, actually. If you actually look at out of 1,000 people, maybe one, maybe half of one, there you have it. That's the rough summary of the whole video, right? So please go away and practice it. Like, subscribe, comment. Let us know what you think at the bottom of the video. Let us know what else you want to learn from Padman Brian. Thank you very much. Over and out. See you later, guys.